Hi, everybody. So this thing I'm playing is kind of based on little Walter kind of stuff, but I was just out there in our aviary with these three cockatoos that they're all having to be rehomed, and I'm kind of depressed about it because, uh, you have the. I mean, we tried to start a rescue here, and it just didn't work out, for various reasons. And but I found a really great place so these guys will have a permanent home along with the other how many 8 other parrots. And a lot of them are rescues. Some I got out of pet shop to get them home, and others from different places. But anyway, the guy's also going to take our 10 ducks because he's got a really huge covered space, and I don't want to lose them out here because they're in a pen now. But anyway, I don't want them to run around because too many predators. But he has a great space for them. So this is going to happen next week. So anyway, but I'm still kind of depressed about it because you had these guys for years. You get to know them pretty well, especially this one. Well, all of them. And the cockatoos are very funny. They're comical birds, and but it has to be done, and that's the reality of it. And we all know how that goes. What do we really own? We don't really own anything. We're all on borrowed time with our own lives and with our partners and our kids, our animals, everything. So that's the way I look at it. It's going to be a hard day when they go next week, but knowing that they're going to a really good place, that makes a difference. But anyway, I was kind of messing around with this idea, sort of little Walter S type of thing, playing in cross harp, using a D harmonica to keep A. Well, that's one for the birds. Hope y'all are doing fine. And I guess I should say, just the beginning of this. Blowing the third hole blow. And that could be the second hole draw. And I'm hitting the third hole draw and the fourth hole draw, which really is meaning the 1, the 3, and the 5. And then the fifth hole blow and the fifth hole draw. I take that back. Fifth hole blow, fourth hole draw again. And then you go to the fifth hole draw. And then back to the fifth hole blow. Fourth hole draw. So that's kind of a cool thing to practice if you want. So hitting that fifth hole blow and then back drawing on it and a couple times. And going back to the fourth hole draw. And then the fourth hole blow again and draw again. And then you could blow on the third hole or draw on the second hole. Anyway, that's the beginning of it. You can, extend the note. Or bend it or do whatever you want to do. You can improvise around it. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of feeling a little sad about all this. But again, we, what do we really own? And we own nothing. We're all on borrowed time, and we should have to appreciate it. I have been incredibly lucky to be around parrots for 31 years, and I'm very fortunate about that. And it's an incredible lucky find to find this macaw sanctuary. It's called macawsanctuary.org. If anybody wants to look it up, it's north of Seattle. And there's been some really hard times with the rescues up there. And but this guy is, because people don't have money. The billionaires don't think about that kind of stuff, Anyway, in general, rescues, and not everybody's like that, but you know how it is. The good stuff just doesn't get funded, very well. The things that are really right for animals and people, but we all know that, so we've got to get our own way, make our own way. Anyway, have a nice night, have a nice day, morning, wherever you're at, and hope you all are well. Thank you for listening. Thanks for checking things out. Bye-bye now.